So again, the homework for tonight is going to be pages 11 and 12 out of the pink packet. Let's learn how to do this. We have broken this down into Q equals MC delta T. We have our mass of 11.1 grams. We have our delta T, 78 is the final temperature, 21 is the initial. So 78 minus 21 is 57 degrees Celsius. And it's telling me that I have 4.186. Cross off the 6. We don't want to use the 6 on here. We just want to use 4.18 for all of our water measurements for specific heat. So this is 4.18 joules per grams degrees Celsius. We just crossed off the 6 here. Where it says 4.186, we crossed off the 6. Now, notice there's only one variable that doesn't have a value on it. That's the one we're solving for. So Q is equal to MC delta T. So this will be equal to 11.1 grams times 4.18 joules per grams degrees Celsius times the 57 degrees Celsius. The degrees Celsius cancels, the grams cancel, leaving my final answer in joules. When you do the calculation for this, you take the 11.1 times the 4.18 times the 57, and you get 2,644.69 joules. Is that all you're doing? All we did was plug the numbers into that equation. Okay. Let me do number 2 because this is one that's going to catch some people. I see that I have joules here. If we looked at our variables, we should know that joules is the heat. So we're going to put 697 joules there. Now, if the energy is being added to the system, the joules should be positive. If the energy is being lost or released, the joules should be negative. Does that make sense, everybody? Yes, Beth. Why am I waiting? I already called on you.
Sorry. So, like, for the last one, you said that, like, the grams and the Celsius canceled out, so that it was joules. But since we were solving for Q, and we know that Q is measured in joules, could you have just figured it out that way as well?
I'm just showing you how the units cancel, how I got to the unit it should be in. Yes, it has to be in joules, and you know it's going to be in joules, but I'm just showing you how mathematically it canceled.
But if you were solving for, like, M,
you're going to cancel everything but grams.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So in this case here, we have a mass of 36.8 grams. And we have a temperature change. It's increasing from 22.5 to 34.7. So 34.7 minus 22.5 is going to be 12. Oh, I'll put that in the wrong spot. Sorry. 12.2 degrees Celsius. So I'm looking for C. I'm not going to plug numbers in for this example. I'm just going to show you how to solve for C. If Q is equal to MC delta T, and I need to isolate the C, I'm going to divide both sides by M delta T. So C is equal to Q over M delta T. Then you just plug in your numbers and solve for it. Everybody cool with that?